Good evening. Anything that we discuss today is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights using live streaming technologies. So follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully you will learn how I analyze the data in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose for making this video is to analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, and we would be framing a view for tomorrow, that is 28th January. Apart from the index, we would be discussing our stock watch list. But first, we would be discussing options open interest data. So let's start by analyzing option max pain data. So the option max pain data has shifted lower from 14,300 yesterday to 14,100 today. So basically, option pain, max pain, it just tells us that at this point, at this strike, if options were to expire, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses, theoretically speaking. So tomorrow, if market were to expire around 14,050 or 14,150 odd levels, in that scenario, option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. If we analyze option open interest data, you will see that the highest amount of calls have been written at 14,200 strike, followed by 14,100 strike. And if we see the puts, highest amount of puts have been written at 13,800 strike, followed by 13,500 strike. So it gives us a broad range for tomorrow at 13,500 to 14,200 odd levels. However, the immediate range is going to be around 14,100 to 13,900, because if you were to see today, what happened was highest amount of calls were written at 14,100 strike, and highest amount of puts were written at 13,900 strike. And you will also observe that put options which are now in the money, they saw their open interest reduce, like 14,300 put option, 14,200, 14,050, 14,100. These put strikes, sorry, 14,050 and 14,000 put strikes saw their open interest reduce. So it just tells us that put option buyers, they book their profits, while put option writers, they have booked their losses. And so immediately for tomorrow, 14,100 is going to act as a strong resistance. If we analyze Nifty on multiple time frames, here you will see on the monthly time frame, market is now under control of sellers, as the monthly open was 13,996 and we are trading below its open. So basically, on the monthly time frame, now it has come under control of sellers. So if you see over here, this is currently this looks like a gravestone doji. However, let's see how this monthly candle close. But here you will see that market made high of 14,753, and right now it made a low of today of 13,929. So almost 800 point move, sorry, 900 plus point move in the market in this month, you can see. So definitely on the monthly time frame has now come under control of sellers. And if we see the weekly time frame, last week was an outside weekly candle, which has expanded to the downside now. So here you will see on the weekly time frame, market is under control of sellers only. And if we see the daily time frame, here you will observe that market has been making lower lows and lower highs. So in terms of price action, it is in a downtrend. Based on the daily time frame, we get the following scenario for tomorrow. So above 13,967, we can trade towards 14,121 levels, 14,237 levels, and potentially 14,320 levels. And on the flip side, below 13,929 levels, we can trade towards 13,846, 13,742 levels, and potentially 13,659 levels. And we have a neutral price range of 13,967 and 13,929. As tomorrow is monthly expiry, conservative traders they can refrain from making any trades if market remains range bound, that is in between the neutral price range of 13,967 to 13,929 level. And however, um, based on the price action, it would be better to look for selling opportunities only below 13,929 levels. Else, one should not make a trade at all. As it's a monthly expiry, one can refrain from making any trade. Now, we're going to be analyzing our stock watch list. The stocks that we have chosen are Cipla, Havells, HDFC Life, ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. So, if you see Cipla, on the monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers as it is trading above its monthly candle open. So it is a green candle and under control of buyers right now. On the weekly time frame, market is again under control of buyers. And on the daily time frame, we have made an inside candlestick. So tomorrow we'll look for buying opportunity above 856.5 levels, and at that point of time, once it starts trading above 856.5 levels, we would have full time frame continuity to the upside in Cipla. Our second stock is Havells. So on the monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers. As you can see, it's a strong bullish candle. And on the weekly time frame, it is currently an inside week so far, and it is under control of sellers right now. And on the daily time frame, we have formed an inside candlestick. So tomorrow we'll look for trade towards either side of the range. That is, if it's trade above 1129.1 level, we'll look for buying opportunity, or we'll look for selling opportunity below 1103.9 levels. And in between the high-low range, we will not be making any trade in Havells. The third stock we would be trading tomorrow is HDFC Life. So on the monthly time frame, it is under control of buyers, and if you see the weekly time frame, it is under control of sellers. And on the weekly time frame, we are making lower lows and lower highs. Although there's a conflict between monthly as well as the weekly time frame right now. And on the daily time frame, we have formed an inside candle. That is, it is consolidating. It is under an equilibrium between both the buyers and sellers right now. So either side of the range will look for an opportunity. So if it trades above 695.1, we'll look for buying opportunities. And if it trades below 673 level, we'll look for selling opportunity in HDFC Life. And our final stock for tomorrow is going to be ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. So on the monthly time frame, it is under control of sellers now, below 501. It is under control of sellers. On the weekly time frame, here you will see that last week was an inside weekly candle which has now broken to the downside. And again, it is under control of sellers right now. And on the daily time frame, we have formed an inside candlestick. So in ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, we'll look for selling opportunities below 497.5 levels. Now I would like to summarize that tomorrow above 13,967 levels, we can trade towards 14,121 levels, 14,237 levels, and potentially 14,320 levels. And below 13,929 levels, we can trade towards 13,846 levels, 13,742, and potentially 13,659 levels. As tomorrow is monthly expiry, one can refrain from making any trades in between the neutral price range of 13,967 to 13,929 levels. So, and conservative traders, they can look for only selling opportunities, else refrain from making any trades if it starts trading above 13,967 level as well. And based on the options open interest data, max pain is at 14,100 level. So tomorrow, market can potentially expire in between 14,050 to 14,150 levels, because option max pain data, it just tells us that if market were to expire around 14,100 odd levels, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses, theoretically speaking. And a stock watch list comprises of inside candles on the daily time frame, Cipla, Havells, HDFC Life, and ICICI Prudential Life Insurance. Now, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. And I would request you to check out the description section of this video. There you can find link to all our recent blog posts as well. Once again, thank you for watching.